trying to get me to buy you the games I want. Fear. Fear is a choice. Oh, that's funny. Hello, everyone. My name is Imagine Broom. Oh God, why is it there? Imagine Broom 18, and welcome back to hello there, honey. How you doing? Is there a reason why I want to do this? I guess so. I don't know. Oh, it does stuff. How neat. I don't know what it does. It opens a door. The more you know, I guess. Welcome back to Directive 8020. I want to say Dark Pictures for some reason. Technically speaking, it's supposed to be a Dark Pictures game, but it's not. How funny. Ooh, hello. How funny is that? Where's I don't mean to be rude. Oh, it's locked. Probably for the better. Oh, there's no power. Oh, I haven't played this game in a while in case this isn't obvious. Can I sprint, by the way? Okay, there we go. That's what I want to know. I think it's very integral that I know how to run. I think that would be the most important thing to know.
Try and recount for me what happened that night, Samantha.
This is not good.
We got the call in orbit.
Yeah, you don't
I was
say.
doing my nightly checks.
When is this?
Take your time.
Do I, by the way, do I not have a, there we go. I was gonna say, do I not have a what?
There were 1,200 people on that station. And the fire, it was spreading too fast to control. The lifeboats could only carry half the crew, but we figured if we moved fast, we could do a second trip. We were told to head to the hangar. I led the charge. When I got there, I was told to prevent the fire reaching further, I had to seal the door on everyone
Traits
behind
updated.
me. There were 50 of us in the medevac team, but only one of us made it out alive. They were counting on me. Could you try and recount for me what happened that night, Samantha?
Well, that's very, there we go. That's how you turn a line on. Okay, that's very pressing. Sorry, my brain. I was trying to,
Call.
oh, well, the dialogue, dude. It's, telling. But also, my brain, I'm just like, I'm listening to her. I'm here to get the press, and I'm reading text. My brain, sorry. I'm trying to listen. You saw the text. You can read it. I don't know. I was going to say, by the way, who is trying to message me? Mitchell! I'm right beside you. I know tensions are high, but if you and Anna's need to look out for each other, okay? Listen, male, female, I don't know. Yeah, I'll do it, assuming this is actually her. Listen, reflect on your actions. I don't know, traits updated. Nice. Can any of us truly know who we are right now? That's deep. Listen, all I'm saying is she may feel the same way about you. Okay, but I know I'm me. I'm sure she would say the same. Again, not helpful. Please consider what I'm saying. Fine. It's not like any of us are real to be going. Who has more messages? Hello, Williams? Can I talk to everyone? Oh my God. Oh wow, that's cool. Okay, listen. I get it. I'm done. Jeez, shut that off! Oh! I understand.
Damn it.
What happened? Oh, we need to sell. Cut, listen. Kappa. I understand she's going through a lot. Past trauma. Starting to creep back up. I don't need to hear your story 1,000 times in the background, okay? Once was enough. Twice was engaging. 3 times? I don't know. All right,
Maybe it's this way.
I don't know where I'm going. I'm just vibing at the moment. I don't actually know what I'm looking for, too. Be honest. By the way, should I be careful? Sorry, I'm not taking this. I seriously is like probably should. I don't know what I'm looking for. By the way, I'll check it out. Check what out? I don't know what's happening. Gain access to the geoscientist. There we go. Find a power cell. I knew that. Okay, some direction. Thank you. That's what I need in my life. I did want to bring something up. I didn't really think about it at the moment, and it didn't make too much sense for me at the time. Can we go around? Can we go down? The answer. Oh, I see. We can only open it from this side. Ah, handy. Nifty. Funny. I was going to mention this, or sorry, I wanted to mention this. All the conversations. Oh, a POW sound nice. The conversations and the realization, or I guess the revelation. Sorry, of the whole clone thing. It made me look at stuff from a different perspective in some of the previous episodes. One thing that thought was interesting was the conversation between Young, is that her name? And oh god, I can't remember everyone's name. I'm so sorry. The brain. Stanford. There we go. Young. I knew I didn't remember. I knew I remember her name. I know I go back to the conversations a lot because I just think the entire line of that, line of dialogue, like that sequence, I think is just very interesting. I actually kind of really like how that sort of information's been getting sort of released, if you will, across the episode. Oh, episode! What's going on? Is it alive?
Jeez.
You know what? Curiosity got the cat. I'm no cat. Oh, I'm not gonna look. I'm curious, but I'm not honestly about curious. To be honest, oh, the trauma bond, it comes back. Can it shut off, please? Is the monster listening to it? Maybe the monster finds it very engaging. I don't know. Gain access to the geoscience. Nice. What are we doing here? Out of curiosity. Oh, yeah. Don't say. Oh, great. That's awesome. So, can he just teleport around in the grass? Oh, what did the odds? Oh, yes, oh, what was we just die? Of course! Silly old man. Did you not see the glass? 7 on glass will alert enemies. Yeah, I knew! I did. Oh, God. To be honest, oh, he's coming this way. Where? Oh, I'm about to go this way. Okay. You know, the glass thing, I kind of actually realized a long time ago. Oh, into the ground he goes. I was very, 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 very much curious. Sorry, looking at the objective, the thing that I need to do. I guess I'm wanting to find. Oh God, I don't like knowing. Hello. Hi. I don't like knowing what yes, no. I do not like knowing what door I'm not. Huh? I don't like being in a situation where I don't know where to go. There we go. My God, man. It's crazy how when I'm in tense situations, my brain seems to, kind of abandon everything. Oh. There we go. Doesn't really seem to be doesn't really seem to be any power, but I guess that's something we'll figure out. I'll just need to. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're supposed to be upstairs. Oh, that makes more sense. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't shock me at all that the glass alerts enemies. I kind of had a feeling it would. Ever since I saw glass in like one of the earliest episodes, I was just ever so curious if it would actually become a thing, and it is now near the end. How great! I didn't know why it was never a thing before. I don't know. Oh, there's no power. Oh, I see. I assume the power started here. Oh no, it goes all the way around. Okay, well I want to believe that since I've already kind of set up the paths, at least I think I have. They should be good, but I don't really know. I guess we'll find out as we go. Pretty sure the doors are locked, so I don't even know how it works. Oh wait, do we start it from the bottom? Oh, God dang it. I gotta go around town. God, this is so annoying. set this up with the idea that it would be going a different direction. If I knew the way it was supposed to be done originally, this wouldn't be happening, I would've. Of course you would spawn there, why wouldn't you?
Okay, we should be good to go through.
Yeah. After we get past our new friend. Assuming he lets us pass. I have a feeling he might not. I don't know. Yeah. It's just... There we go. Assuming he lets us go past any day now, buddy. That's not the direction I need you to go. Oh my goodness, man. Okay! Oh my god, I hate that so much! It's such a good system, but it makes me feel not safe, which is the entire intention of the design. So, it's doing its job. God dang it, bro. I love it, but I hate it so much. Yeah, so is Mr. Tall again? Handsome, I'm gonna be coming around town again. I would like to think this is the end of the road, you know what I mean? We've already escaped once. Might be a bit redundant, you know. Do it again. This old fancy game. Attack! You just popping your eyes out to see how I'm doing, you know, that's so cool, cool. Listen, I would poke every single... I would poke every single eye in your head, but that would be mean! And I wouldn't do that, you don't deserve... Yo, what's up, guys? How you doing? Yeah! Duffy, what, why did we do any of this? Oh no. Oh no, what? Do you not know? Am I screwed? What is, oh, so what, oh. Yep, run! So, what was the point of that? What does that achieve? Oh, I are my own demise! Listen to fine. Oh my god, I hate myself so much, you know what I mean? Such a scaredy cat thing! Scaredy cat, listen. I'm sure. Everything was squeeze! Ah! My god, what's the objective other than run around? Like we turned on power. We were turning on power. That was the point. Okay, sorry. I just completely
Young!
don't!
You're alive. Let's go.
You're good? Oh god.
Wait. They've broken the scanner.
I'm not a fucking alien.
We should keep going.
I don't know any of you. I mean, Young. No. Is she bad? Return the bird off without losing any character. Well, you're right. I didn't lose any character. What are you talking about? No one died, huh? Everyone's alive, honey. You okay? The stress, I know.
Hello, Young.
What's going on?
We have received a message from Earth.
Oh!
Would you like to hear it?
Goody!
Play the message.
As you wish.
I know this will be difficult to hear,
Don't!
but if you're still out there, you deserve the truth.
Oh! You're the
The
original.
government knows what's on that planet. They've known since Charybdis beamed back its first report.
Oh.
They chose to keep the life form a secret, scrubbed the survey report clean, told Corinth to carry on as planned.
What? Why?
I designed her ships. We all went through training, but nobody knew what they were really planning.
When we got into those pods, they copied our personalities, our memories, and uploaded them to synthetic bodies. Your clones. There is no Andromeda mission
That's
following you.
right. Not everyone knows about the fact that we're
Behind that,
clones. I forgot
another.
only the people
There's a chain of ships
outside.
out there in space with more to follow until we fully understand the entity. A program
Oh.
we all signed up to. Once we learn the truth, you're part of an experiment. To see how humans cope with alien contact, and to see how the life form responds to us. And with each cycle, Earth learns more. We send new ships and we tweak our teams for new scenarios. Thanks to you, we're winning this war.
Are we?
Stop it.
I gotta say that
This whole mission is a fabrication.
is
Wow.
fucked.
So much for confidentiality.
You knew about this.
Of course I knew.
Are you real, by the way? Are you the original?
I've
Or?
known since the probe first sent its data back to Earth.
Well, I guess you
The
have to
whole
be.
thing was my idea.
Oh.
Well, the OG Williams' idea.
Okay, so you're also a clone. I guess I'd make.
You think this is funny?
I don't know if that's.
Far from it.
I was gonna say I don't think.
This is the most serious thing I've ever done.
I was right not to trust you.
So you're a clone too.
Of course. My original self would never have risked his life out here. Trust me.
I'm afraid I don't.
I suppose I owe you some answers.
Yeah. God. Okay, so I want to do a little bit of talking. God, man. Okay, sorry. No, you know what? We can say talking later. I don't want to say it too long. I want to deal it out. God, man. I do appreciate the fact I completely forgot that not every single one of the people knew that we were clone. I forgot that only the people outside knew that information. So it's a new revelation. But God, that is just so messed up. I was gonna. I talked about this in the previous episode. I'm like, if you send pods, scanners, you had to know what was on this life form. So this is just a suicide mission to essentially keep sending waves of clones until we eradicate, I guess is the idea. Just, oh, I mean, it makes sense, but God, is it just so messed up. Probe, why keep us in the dark? I mean, well, it's obvious why they keep us in the dark. Why would they not? Why did you join the mission? That is a great question. I mean, I feel like I know the answers to both of these. Probe in the dark, that makes sense. Why you joined the mission? I assume he's in a version of himself just so if he came, then everything would seem like it's okay. But even still, I mean...
Why did you join the mission?
Somebody on board had to carry out instructions from Earth.
Oh, it's just a simple set.
Somebody
Okay.
I could trust.
So you feigned ignorance.
What can I say?
Even
I'm a good liar.
that...
Now you have the truth. Warts and all. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
That's
Play the
even...
rest of the tape.
Wow, that's... Sorry, there's... What William just said there kind of, Oh, it's in the episode. Okay. End of episode 7. Revelation. Wow, that is not what I was anticipating him to say. I would assume there would have been along the lines of, if I'm here, you would have assumed it'd been some sort of thing. But okay, no. He's here to trust himself. I will say that just makes Williams a little more fascinating in my mind, just because the fact that you made a clone who fully knows, essentially the clone knows what's happening, right? Williams specifically. So the fact that you would create a clone of yourself that knows what's going on and would proceed with the mission, I mean, that is some level of dedication. I just, God, that is crazy to me. But okay, sorry, I'm gonna stop yapping. I have a lot of thoughts, but we're just gonna keep going, okay? Just, God, that is so fucking crazy to me. Launch day. Oh, that's, wow, okay.
Sweet dreams, everyone. See you in 4 years.
So this would be when we get...
I feel for you, man. Just a few hours sleep and then you guys are up for 4 years.
Garter!
Try not to kill each other.
So...
Little part to play on this ship. I'm grateful to be here with every one of you.
I assume
It's an honor,
Carter
sir.
and Sims also have to be clones?
See you on the other side.
Right? God, that... That sucks. They're clones, and they're just 4 years. Every single one of them 4 years. I mean, at least these clones get to sleep.
Daddy, look at me. I'm flying. I'm a spaceman. Never forget why you started.
What's going on?
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, they said when they got in the pod, so I assume this is the original crew
Follow me, please.
being informed on what just
All neural downloads successful, Mr.
happened.
Williams. Neural upload commencing.
What's going on?
It's time you all learned the truth.
Wow, so you really didn't tell them until the moment's too late, huh? Oh, I see. Okay, sorry. No, that's right. That makes sense. I forgot the
mission was it, you know.
They had the sign. That's right. So
Everything I trained for. It was right there.
I'm so sorry. I'm trying really hard not to pause. I'm trying to let the game go, but okay, that's right. They had the sign, so he would have scanned them first and had the stuff there, and then they had the sign if they wanted to do. Okay, that makes a little more sense. My mind. I don't know why. I had the of it's they signed and they cloned. What are you doing? Wouldn't make sense.
You'll get another chance.
Will
No.
she?
I won't. A sign. My feet will be firmly on the ground for God knows how long. Who knows what state we'll be in then.
If what's out there is as bad as they think, it's safer to be here.
Yeah. While we are here, I do want to just bring up the point I was trying to talk about earlier. One of the things I thought that was interesting about the conversation is when they were talking about the signing, right? One thing I did not interpret, obviously I didn't know at the time, right? But one thing I thought was very interesting is when she said, "I'll be damning myself for eternity," that is what she was referring to, the cloning thing. I also just love the choice of wording there, right? Like, God, that's the interesting thing about this. Obviously, clones, it's the same thing like robots, right? Well, robots, okay, robots are a little different, but like, you know, clones, they're not really real people in a sense, right? They're just fakes, even if they are synthetic bodies. It is still a sad fortune, even if they are clones, they do still have their own feelings in that. So even if they're not original, it is still in a lot of ways messed up to be cloning yourself and then having those clones go through essentially hell and dying for something that they don't even realize what they're doing until it's too late. Question, what about the other lament? Why couldn't it be simple? Why can't it be simple? I think I know that as well. What about the others?
This me is safe.
Yeah.
But what about the others?
They're not really you.
They are me, Stafford. They will walk like me, talk like me, look like me, feel like me.
Mm-hmm.
They're real.
They might not be originally her,
And
but
I'd be sentencing them to death.
yeah, wouldn't be a pretty
This
fade,
is bigger than you, bigger than me, bigger than all of them.
is it?
What you are signing up for is not the mission you thought. It's more. If this works, humanity is saved.
But does that mean I can't think about how I feel?
Yeah.
It's up to me what I do.
I mean, well,
Curfew has been pushed up by 2 hours, but rest assured, live coverage will continue.
unfortunately,
Stay tuned here on Channel 22 to follow this historic launch live from the comfort of your own home.
I can confirm you do sign, honey. I know. I'm one of them. I'm currently living that scenario right now. So unfortunately, I know what decision you're going to make, but still, I understand the emotions. It's very
Make a wish.
young. No, Destiny Unlocked. Ooh, I'm so sorry. Destiny Unlocked the hero. Oh, cool. Rising star within Corin's rank, pushing to prove herself outside her late father's shadow. Okay, I was going to say, I wonder. Ooh, turning point. They're both wish. Our survival is more important than our humanity. Our humanity is more important than our survival. That is interesting. I don't want to stay here too long, but this is rather fascinating. I think this is the first actual. I mean, this is what I hate. I would imagine this is. I'm pretty sure. Sorry, this is the first turning point we got in the past. I'm curious what this will do. This is pretty much a survival over humanity thing. Our survival is more important than our humanity. Humanity is more important than our survival. I mean, oh, God, man, it might not be the right decision. I'm gonna be honest. Right, my moral code screws me over in a lot of things, but I mean, humanity is more important than our survival in a lot of ways, right? We might live, but we might continue to grow as a society, but I mean, kind of like. At what cost or humanity? I'm sorry, this is gonna be the wrong answer. I know it. I just know it, but humanity first. I'm so sorry. It's going to doom us now. It's going to give me a bad ending. I just know. It's what my heart tells me. I can't. I know it's not the right answer. That's going to screw it over somehow. I just know it. But it doesn't feel right choosing the other option.
What Corinth is doing, it's for the right reasons. Mars is ruined. Earth is dying. We need to win this war.
So I was right about that. Okay, I was gonna say there's no reason for this to be.
Soon, I promise you, people will know the truth. 8 years ago, I made a wish.
Oh, 8 years.
I wish that my dad would give me a sign from the other side.
So.
Something to tell me what we were doing was right.
Are we the 8?
Young, if you're hearing this, you're the sign. The warning you sent today, that same sacrifice you keep making, is exactly what Dad would have done. I'll make sure it's not been in vain. Someday soon, the world needs to know what you've done today.
One-way trip. Well, it's gonna be a one-way trip regardless.
In transmission.
All this time, they lied to me.
I think I misread that. I was assuming humanity as in like, did it mean humanity as in like, I think I misread what that meant. My God, I was thinking of something else. Okay, well, it might still be in the favor, but one-way trip and our favorite rocket ship. They can't come back to begin with, but.
For that cause. Repeatedly.
It was always a risk that you would learn the truth. You were not the first crew to do so. There are protocols in place that I can deploy to ease your distress.
Protocols?
Wanna play a game of charades?
To assist with safe cell termination if you desire.
Cell termination.
There will be no pain.
Ooh.
What do you know about pain?
Yeah.
You're saying there's no way out.
Escape from the cycle is impossible. I'm sorry.
Oh, question pro. We were clones in the pod. Why not send? Oh, well, why not send real people? I think we know that. I don't think that's the thing. God, there's just so much going on in my mind. I'm so sorry. She said 8 years. Did she just send that, or was that if she just sent that and that wish made 8 years, and that means we would be the second set of clones sent out. But I feel like there was more. There was like 3 tapes, right? Like there was 2 of her, so that can't be possible. So maybe the tape might be a tape that was just sent a while ago. So we're either like the 3rd or 4th generation of clones essentially that came out. We were clones in prone question. I mean, like I know why you're not gonna send any people. There's no point in asking that question. Probe.
Young said we were cloned in the pods.
That's correct. The synthetic bodies you are using now were grown using your own DNA. When your original selves entered the pods, your memories were copied and uploaded to these bodies. In each cycle, as far as each crew knows, they are flying off to Tau Ceti F for the first time.
So many souls. So many different versions of me.
Another destiny, huh?
All trying to get back to one person. We are one and the same. I am still me. And I will find my way to Mikhail.
It's done. It's all over.
What do you mean by that? Out of Curie?
I saw it. Clear as day.
Oxygen.
There's more than one Cassiopeia on this planet.
There's only one logical answer. Corinth has sent the same ship before, manned with the same crew.
Which means we are clones.
Oh wow, look at that.
This can't be it.
No, it can't be true.
Just
It doesn't make any sense.
Forget why you started.
God, man. That's the end, by the way? Oh. God, man, I don't want to look, but I am. No, don't look, Charles. I don't want to see what's. You know, we're not gonna look. We're not gonna look at the destiny. We're not gonna look at the cheat sheet. I want to know. We're just gonna roll with it. God, man. That is so depressing. Like, they don't have enough oxygen, so you kind of just know you're gonna die.
Hey.
Right?
You still thinking of feeding me to the plants when I die?
I don't know, man. Do clones even have souls?
Oh, God.
Probably not. All I know is if there's a real Mitchell out there who agreed to this plan, he's a jerk.
Takes one to know one.
Yeah. Well, if nothing else, you got each other. Bunch of pack of clones. Yeah.
You see that?
Doesn't make the situation any better,
Just gotta
unfortunately.
get the booster ring. What?
The booster ring.
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
It's got air. Emergency supplies.
Oh.
Okay, Hawking. Problem is, we need a spaceship to get to it. The Cassiopeia isn't going anywhere.
What about the SEV? If we can dock the ring...
We'll go nowhere.
You can
We'll be
survive.
stuck up there, in space, in a shuttle.
Well.
Which is better than down here.
Exactly. Oh, the ring. Okay, sorry. God, man. I was just really afraid it was just going to end a one-way trip.
This cycle is over.
Williams!
To get your head around that.
I appreciate your dedication to the cause,
I'm
but...
not gonna sit down and die.
Exactly.
You're not dying.
Yeah, what?
You're not even living. You're a tool.
You are
You're a
fascinating individual, but shut up!
savior of the human race. And though this body will die, your legacy will grow with every cycle. I'm staying here to fulfill my destiny.
Then stay alone. All right, turning point. You're coming with me, except I don't listen. Williams is a cool dude, okay? I actually like his character. But if you want to stay and die, then die. I don't care. Your choice, God. I don't want to leave him, but he wants to. Die. I know.
Die here, alone.
Very well. I'll be in my office, enjoying a nice 18-year-old scotch, and I'll raise a glass to you all. It's been a pleasure serving with you on this cycle.
I don't want to. I just. God, I feel bad. I don't want to leave him. But if he comes with us. I don't want to look at the cheat sheet. What happens if he comes with us? Like, okay, so he either comes with us or nothing happens. Okay, it's just a one. Oh my God. Choose order and second chances. Oh my God. I don't, oh my God. I don't want to, oh God, bro. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I don't want to leave him. It's mean. He's a clone. He's not real to begin with. And also, if he wants to die, he can die, but God damn it. This is what I'm talking about, my moral compass, by the way. It's so frustrating. I don't want to let you die. He wants to, I know, but like, just listen. Maybe if he comes and screws us over, I swear to God. Listen, I don't want to leave him alone. It feels wrong. It just does in my heart. Get your ass with us.
No, Mr. Williams. You're coming with me.
Why? What good am I to you?
If we get through this, I'll need your testimony.
There you go.
People out there need to know the truth.
And if I refuse to play ball?
What have you got to lose?
Oh, I don't know. The entire survival of the human race?
You're already playing ball, Mr. Williams. And the game isn't over until the final whistle.
Hey, listen. Maybe keep walking, buddy. Listen, God, man, I know he's not being a jerk. I don't know. Listen, God, I feel bad. Listen, just come along. Maybe you'll change your mind. All right, just as long as you don't kill us, I don't really care. Get in the back of the seat. Get in the back of the van. Listen, you want the window seat? It's all yours, buddy. Okay, maybe he'll change his mind. I don't know. Maybe his dedication will crumble, crack before my scenes.
No, for God's sake.
Oh,
We have to go back down. The only way to get fuel up here is to manually reroute it through the science deck.
Oh!
Pump it up from all the way down in bloody engineering.
Great!
I'm gonna go down there and get this done.
Oh, young!
I'm coming with you. Our chances of success are higher together.
Don't want to leave you alone. I also like that, by the way, Isley, the person who's lacking faith in herself, decides to come along. Maybe it's to prove herself, but even still, I appreciate her presence. It means a lot. It really does. You don't say! Oh, I feel like route blocked. What do you mean blocked? Unknown substance detected. Oh! Wow. Look at the cracks. Look at the seams. Look, everything going on. So what's the plan, Chief? Chief, second in command. Used to be second.
Those things could be anywhere down there.
Yeah. You don't say. Don't say at all.
That looks like it needs fixing.
It does. Press the purge. Oh, purge the
Let's keep going.
Let's get to it.
The goop or the juice?
Can you hear me?
Oh!
Mitchell?
I'm not gonna let you die out there.
Hey!
If you can hear me, I'm coming down. I'm coming to help.
Wow.
Wait, the ship is in a bad state.
God, man, new conversation available. I gotta say, I really do appreciate the fact that even though, right, that's the thing, even though we're kind of all clones, I do appreciate the fact that we're all trying to come together and help. I really do. I am so glad when it showed one-way trip, I genuinely thought, well, that's over. They're just gonna die. I thought I was gonna get hit with the, you've been hit by the bad ending. It's like Persona. Right, you don't make your timeline and then the months just like skim by. It's like 5 months. Okay, well, this is not right. It feels like it was gonna do that, but no, okay. We are going to at least try to... Oh! Whoa.
To pull myself together. It's blocking where we need to get to.
That is a shame. You do want to say, you know what's funny? Something that I actually do think is kind of funny is the correlation. Charles, I want to be fancy. I want to sound impressive, but I'm not. You know something I do think is actually kind of funny? On the sort of... trying to think of the right word. I'm trying to be fancy. I'm so sorry. What's the word? Well, you know what? We'll try that first. It's to close the door. I do want to say, when I think it's... hello? Hi? Oh, we gotta open the door. Sorry. I do think it is funny. I feel like, in a lot of ways, this whole thing, right? The aliens and us... hello? I think it is kind of funny. It feels very much like a reflection. I'll be sure, that's not the correct word, I know. There's a better word for it. I can't think of it right now. It's not coming to my head, but I think it is funny, right? How like we are clones of the original crew doing a mission that is in a lot of ways kind of futile, right? And we're going against aliens that are able to or have the ability to clone us. I don't know why. I just think the correlation in itself is kind of funny. And it's funny as well how the aliens are able to essentially learn. Hey, learn. I gotta say, Isley number 2.0. There we go. I was gonna say, what? What's that? Is that coffee? No! You said I'm gonna get addicted to the old black, the old brown. Technically speaking. Oh my God, I don't know why I thought it was another Isley. Hello there, honey. Hi. I thought. Oh, hey, what? You upstairs? Maybe it was. Was it a different one? Also, how'd you get past her? Just ran? Huh. I don't. Someone just run past me? That dog! Not even a try, bro. Come on. New message received. Oh, okay, we do have new messages. I was gonna say, it kept showing new messages. You are safe. Are you calling me? No. There was a close call of one of those things mimicking Isley, but I'm okay. Makes me wonder what's worse, them copying us or our original selves copying us. Yeah, interesting, right? A correlation to each other. Perhaps it's our original selves. I mean, I kinda disagree. I think this is more disgusting. Life form has no empathy. I like to think our original self struggled with the decision. That's true. It's worth holding on to that hope, holding on to humanity. Humanity is all we have left, and we need to find it wherever we can. Yeah. God, man. I don't know why. When it was saying humanity over survival, I really thought it meant humanity in, like, the moral sense, right? Like, the moral compass, your moral code. That's what I thought it was. But no, I think it meant humanity as in the human race, which is the correct decision. I'm not gonna say it's not, but it's not what I thought it was something else. If I knew it meant that, I would have said survival, I'm gonna be honest. So, not really the decision I meant to choose, but I think... Hello, hi. Young, are you okay? I think that's just her losing it. Not the decision Isley? I don't know. I'm doing it again. Charles, stop pausing. We're not pausing anymore. Mitchell. I don't think that's real. Is that mean of me to say? Listen, they're gonna trick me, okay? He did say he was coming down, but yeah, I'm a fool, but I don't know, man.
Damn it. No.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Young.
Well, yeah, I don't think you're gonna open, I'm gonna be honest. Oh, wow. Funny, right? For a second, I was very much tempted to go up to Mitch. Oh, God, the eyeballs, bro. Oh, the multiple eyeballs in the body is really disturbing. I was very much tempted to, but I'm glad my sense of reality kicked in. It was like, no. I'm glad my sense of reality kicked in and I realized, wait. Hang on a minute. That's a Doraka! Sorry. That's a clone! You're not the real, you're the enemy. Oh! Why do I keep forgetting this? I have it I don't know where I need to go. I was saying that earlier, avoiding the monster. Charles, do you know you have this nifty button on your D-pad that shows you where to go? Huh. You want to tell me... You want to tell me how to use it? That would be cool. Ooh. That's good. I was going to say... of curiosity kills the cat, and right now I'm being a bit of a cat. I was going to say, where did he go? Ooh, the power cell. Yeah, baby, I love looking for power cells. That's so cool. Dang it, every door in this facility needs a power cell. God, my God, man. Did he not see me? Like 2 feet in front of him. Whoa, it's probably for the better, it's probably for the better. You know what, Charles? Just shut up, stop mocking. I was not mocking, I was laughing. Mocking the game. It's a good thing he could not see me, Mr. Man! Is it gonna turn around? Any day now, Buster Brown. You might not have anything important going on in life, but I do! I got a family. Waiting for me. Obviously. Well, I don't think I need to go through that funny little door. We're just gonna take this. And we're gonna go to the objective as soon as the alien does. Please, for the love. Don't do it. Please. I can't move. He's right there. Oh God, there's a part of me that's afraid of running, but this.
Come on, here.
Where's here? Not that direction. It must be this direction. I'm not trying to be mean, Icy. I'm so sorry, but I just don't know anymore. You all seem fake. Oh my God. Hello there. How you doing? Oh, that! Look at the screen! Lightning! Well, if the cat's out of the bag, might as well run! Which way? We can go this way. Okay, go. Yeah, well, I know! It's on to you! It's right behind you! You don't. You're real, by the way. Right? Not trapping in the trap. Not trying to set my guard down so you can turn around. It would be very mean if you turned me around. Okay, I'm controlling it. It's fine. Listen. Would not shock me. We made it. It would shock me in the slightest. But again, we're controlling her. Unless it's some high IQ play to really let my guard down. I think we're the real deal. Is it trying to... What? Oh, Coop. Okay, sorry. I thought we were talking to Young. It doesn't sound like it. It's just messing with me. What do you mean? It sounds like me screaming like I'm dying. How can it mimic that sound if I'm still alive? Well, hypothesize. Listen, I'm just saying, technically speaking, I think it's mimicking things it heard from previous cycle. That's pretty damn disturbing. I know. I told it to get you, honey. That's what it wants to. I won't. I'm glad we could comfort it. In our time of need, we comfort her. We comfort her for
Sounds like something moving down there.
Yeah, sounds like something moving. I don't think we need to worry too much about wow, whatever moving. Okay. Well, I don't really know where to go, I'll be honest, but I'm not. Can I turn back time? Turn back time? Can I? Oh my God. No. Please, don't. It's not gonna give me a second chance, is it? The God of time. I'm gonna rewind. I'm glad we got to see that. I'll be honest, I didn't want to see any more of that, so we're gonna pretend. We're just gonna pretend like that didn't happen, okay? Well, at least I know now what happened. I know the cue for when they know you're there. They play a petrifying sound, and they crouch. How wonderful. Well. I will say, if nothing else, I'm actually pretty surprised I've done pretty well to, Well, listen, I thought it was early. Okay, stop. We're not pausing. Listen, I'm so sorry. I don't want to cheat, but listen, why the sudden urge to come in here? Why would you suddenly come to this room? This just seems so odd. I hate, oh god, I hate the fact that it just submerges into the ground and dies. As I said before, I do apologize if I am essentially rewinding time, but you know what? Listen, no, Charles, new me, new you. I don't care. Listen, I do apologize, but I want to. They're clones, they're not real, I know! But wouldn't it be cool? Really cool? If we could see them all live? Well, not Stanford. To be honest, I would rewind to get Stanford. I'm not gonna lie, I actually really do want to make Stanford alive, but the amount of stuff, I would have to spend hours to get him back. And go, oh, this so. Trust me, if Stanford died like 20 minutes ago, he'd be back, but he's like 5 hours in the past, I can't. Unfortunately, it's my time, and I refuse to waste any more. So he's dead. But listen, 2 minutes ago, I'll do it. I don't care. Who's gonna stop me? Me? You're crazy. Oh, the door. Oh, I need a... Oh, wow. Sorry. I need a battery. Wow, okay, that's crazy. Well, where else would this go? I mean, the door's open. Oh, might as well see. Oh, yep. Oh, well, it seems like we're going along with it, eh? Well, if there was a battery gonna be anywhere, probably be here, right? No, yes, no, yeah, no, ooh! Is that the battery? Okay. Woo, good thing. It's so convenient. That's right there. Hello there, Mr. Monster. Mr. Spooky Demon. So what is the thing in Oh, I forgot to hello, hi, is he okay? Is he okay? You not good as munchies? What's going on? I was just gonna make a slight comment, by the way. This really does feel like alien isolation at time. Just sitting here and waiting for this. I don't like that movement. For the alien to move out of my way.
I've never known something to go by so quickly and so slowly all at once. Luna?
Would you keep when you said it was going to distract it? Oh my! Oh! God, man, guys, I don't know if you don't feel the tension anymore, but man, I still feel the tension. I know I can just rewind. Oh my god. I know I can just rewind time and make it easy, but holy shit, that doesn't mean that tension goes away. It still stays. Oh. My lord. Okay, I'm sorry. I really... Oh, here we go. The bird thing. Nice. I did not think he was going to do that. I was like, oh yeah, he's yep, right there, just staring. I did not believe it would. Okay, well.
Malfunction resolved. Lockdown has been lifted.
Nice, sorry. Ooh, new conversation. What's up, my gal pals? What's up, my pal pals? Laura! I see. You must be curious. What happened to the previous, voyages? No, I'm not curious. I'm just gonna shut it down. I don't care. That's irrelevant. Listen. You're trying to intimidate. It is not working. We do not seek to intimidate. We seek to grow. We will go through you. Okay. I mean, that's cool. You do you, man. You do you. You grow. You grow. You grow. Just do me a favor. Don't touch me, okay?
Hurry, I can get to the elevator.
That's all. Alright. Yeah. Oh, it's the door to the right open. Hey, hi! You will! Don't! Oh, this doesn't really matter. Hey, hi. God, man, the fact I don't. Oh, hey, okay. Don't chase me. Sorry. It's probably her, but I don't know. I don't know if she's real. Where'd she come from? I didn't see her in all the previous scenarios. I'm just saying. Don't have them follow me and then appear behind my back. It stresses me out so much, man. Especially in this scenario, I was like, oh, it's you. Hi. How'd you get here? It just like freaks me out, man. I don't think she's real. Nice. Fuel transfer. Yo. So everything seems to be going well. The only thing that could go wrong, I guess, is us appearing again in front of the ship, in front of the other clones. But I don't know if that's really going to happen.
Fuel cell critically unstable. Urgent depressurization required.
God, man, they just love playing this game of making us go through the scary little hallways, don't they? Stop.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, I agree. Let's keep going. Out of curiosity, how much do we have? This looks like... Wow, what the fuck? How much? Hello? How much is left in this episode? Okay, guys. I want it to just be one episode, but it looks like there's so much left. Okay, I'm going to call it here for this episode. If it really is like 20 more minutes, you know, play the intro. Right, the episode will keep going. But if it ends up being super long, I'm gonna cut it. Okay, I'm going to cut it here. Okay, you'll know if the remaining short, cause bam. Hello, everyone. My name is Major18, and welcome back to get that mouse out of the screen. Sorry. Welcome back to Directive.
Seek alternative air supply immediately.
Oh yeah, sorry. Where are we supposed to go? Up. Okay, that's where we're supposed to go. Welcome back to Directive 8020. We are continuing where we left off. We have just escaped the alien, and we are, I assume, heading back to the funny little ship. I don't know. I assume that's what we're doing. No, we're getting to the hangar. Okay, it's as simple as that. I don't stop it, Charles. So is it just that simple? It's not gonna be, of course. Oh! What's the point? China! Oh my God! What the? Don't stop! Why does it auto-crouch me? Okay, well, that is not what I was expecting. And God, man. Oh, why? I don't want to talk at all. Just squeeze too. Yeah. Squeeze. Yep. Oh, wow, this one's getting hard. Just squeeze too, man. Why does it look like the final boss too? Resident Evil 2 looks like an odd, just, you know, the only difference being that we don't have guns, which is not great. Apologies. Spoilers right away to like 20-year-old game. Oh, nice. Ooh, yay! This is where run. Oh yeah. Run. Yeah. Oh! There's a moth in my room. Yeah. I appreciate the constant.
We can still get out through the reactor.
Oh, can we? God, I'm so sorry. This is not how I expected this episode to begin. A boss. Oh, we're switching characters. A boss rush. Boss rush. A boss rush. Running encounter from the very beginning. Oh my God, man. Ow! Is young. I know. It must hurt. The suit must be. Oh God, heavy. Okay, I think we're safe to run. I think all we're doing is quick time events, which is not great. Well, not great. I just need to be careful, okay? Just oh, we're going. Oh, why? We gotta help. Oh my. Don't. Oh, yep. God, are we going? I don't mean Isaac. Get up! Okay, we just... Wow, that is the first time that's happened in the entire game. Gotta say, God, man, I wish we got more. So I'm not gonna lie, the decisions that happen kind of like... Well, I guess we have gotten the decisions, right? Like time, but it doesn't feel like we've gotten many of those. I think the last one we got were... No, we have gotten multiple. Okay, sorry, just mid-combat situations like that. Just, we haven't gotten... many of them. I don't know why. It just freaks me out. Yep. Destroy all humans. Nice. So, oh my God, this game's so big. Well, yeah, this is a new development. So, is it? Hey! God, it is so massive. Holy. Whoa! Oh, a ladder. Oh. Well. Okay. We just go up the ladder. Okay, I don't have to deal with any of that. Oh, thank God, man. Well, I mean, I guess there's really no time for stealth, is there? If the ship is melting down, I guess we kind of do have to. Just. Come
on! We need to go!
Yeah, I understand. I need the paralyzation of the fear. I guess there's really no time for stealth. Like, just where. Ooh. Cooper. Okay, God, man. I really like this. York! It's not real.
It's me. You gotta let me in.
What?
They're right behind me. Open the fucking door. I'm sorry about what happened before. What I did.
What?
But you can't leave me out here. Please.
Oh! What is going on? Oh God. You can't be real. There's no way. He did say he was coming down, but it's, you can't. There's no way this is the real Mitchell, right? No way. He hasn't interacted with it at all. He did also. What is he apologizing for? Oh my God, bro. You cannot be real. I don't believe it. Oh, he's real. I'm sorry. I really didn't think he was real. It just seemed like a ruse, does it not? Like, how did you get there? It said save, but does it really save? Like, I'm just saying, man. Some flashbacks, some
That was cutting it fucking.
Man-a-madan! I just killed another character. Not on this timeline, but I did. Was he? He did say he was coming down. I'm so sorry. Just the other Mitchell seemed like a bad guy, didn't you? You were real. You were real. Of course he was real. He does say. Oh, he was. Coming. Go. Is the guy gonna come? Oh! Close. Oh! You know, oh god, I was just going to make a comment, like, you know, did the reactor do anything when it exploded? I feel like it didn't. The only thing that we've been told to do damage is ice, and right now, all we have is fire. You know, fire doesn't do well, because, fire tight. Listen, it's okay. It's... Oh my god! I'm so sorry, I really... Oh man! I love it so much! I'm sorry, I'm not making much sense in terms of commentary, but it's just... I really like this! The back and forth and constantly switching is so cool! God, man, there's so many! Dun, 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 dun. Oh my god. Is that one in? Hello? Yes, please, get in! Oh, no, oh, that's right, we have to get the hanger ready! Well, oh. God, man, I'm so sorry, this! Yep, dodge! So, wait, I don't care what I see, is it not? Is it just gonna let us go through? Go.
95%.
Oh, is it?
Target locked.
Ooh, I was gonna say, like, is it not gonna touch us?
Manual control.
Oh, more. Yeah. Oh, that doesn't look good. Right. Ooh, okay, just right. Hit the boots, let's hit it. Maximum ignition. Put in the maximum overdrive. Oh, slimy little tentacles. Oh wow, the switching keeps happening. Hello. Should I open the door? We're not gonna need that. Hi. It's all yours, buddy. Joy, you might want to close the door after you do that, Cooper. Oh!
7, 6.
Nice! Oh! You see everything load in? I love tactical errors like that. I find them so funny. The ship just looked in my very eyes. Oh, that's so funny, man. God, that was intense. Bro, I feel so bad. I had to do it again. I had to turn back the clock. Listen, can you really blame me? That Mitchell, the first one, was fake. I didn't want to go for it again. I didn't want to fall for the ruse again. But what did he do? I'm going to help you guys. Let me in. It's like, you didn't do anything. You just made me hate myself for killing you. Oh, wow. Oh, that is extremely massive. Oh. Right, we're in a tiny ship that was connected to the
Still together.
Big ship. Right, God.
Get rid of you.
I still feel bad, man. I wish I went back in time to stay Stanford. I just was too lazy. It would take too much time, okay? Listen, if I could turn back the clocks, I'd do it. But I don't want to.
We hold out.
For?
As long as possible.
Huh? So, like... Do we wait for the other ship to come out of curiosity? Like... Wait out I mean, I guess we're alive. Do we have any food? Do we at least have more room? I will say, it feels depressing. We're alive, but at what cost? You know what I mean? We're just chilling in a seat. I mean, I guess we don't have to worry about the aliens, so that's nice. Also, is anything gonna happen with the giant ring out of curiosity? Like, is it just gonna sit there? Are we gonna go to like another I was gonna say, are we gonna go to another generation of clones? 3 months later, huh? Oh, we are! Oh, this is really cool! We can interact with another generation. Well, okay, I'm not gonna lie. I feel bad. We're gonna save them. I feel bad. Well,
Dreaming.
Take it easy, young. A few minutes for the body to adjust to wake up.
Carter!
Oxygen saturation 95%.
Oh, wow.
Everything seems to be in working order.
So this...
If you don't mind, please look up for me.
This generation of crew didn't deal with what we dealt with. Oh, that's lucky. I mean, I guess it would make sense. The scenario for each of these experiments are not going to be the same, but huh. It's just nice seeing him alive. I assume Sim's alive as well. It's so nice. I wish you were alive, my run.
Good morning.
Sims!
Thanks, Sims.
Wow. What it should have been. Stanford!
Looks like we're on schedule. We're right on top of the marker.
So...
It's beautiful out there.
Oh, wow. God, this is really cool, just seeing this sort of...
You ever think what you might have been if you weren't a pilot?
Not a chance. This has always been it for me.
Goddamn right. I could do this forever.
Oh, the irony of that. I could do this forever, not knowing that he is essentially a clone being sent, and in a lot of ways, each of his clones are being sent forever. The irony of that, that's really funny. Forever and... ever. Oh, so... So what do you mean forever and ever? What does that mean? What does that mean? Hello? Did I just go through like 70 fucking points? Don't! It went by so quick. So... Don't! No! What? Why is there more? Oh God, Stop! This is copyright! I know it is! One of my videos only got struck by stop!
My only goal is to ensure a successful mission and the safe return of my crew.
Oh.
That's my job.
Yeah.
But if I had any skin in this game, it would be to get this crew home safely. So we can get you to your new home.
Aww.
If this mission fails, it could spell the end for the human race.
Oh, there it is again, the moth! It's entered my room!
I considered applying for the Andromeda mission, but until I have a family of my own, those 5 rugrats playing ball on SETI. Until then, I'm sticking with Stafford and Young.
Oh,
That's my family, right there. And that means more to me than all the planets in the galaxy.
Oh wow, this is really neat. It reminds me a lot
is going to make Tau Ceti F our new home.
Of the post.
We don't know exactly what we're going to find there, but we have the technology and the ingenuity to turn that world around. Science can't solve all of our problems, but it can give us the questions we need to answer.
I wish you all 8 wonderful Christmases. I only hope that we can return to deliver you and your families the very best Christmas present of all. A new world.
There's no room for human error. Ultimately, if something goes wrong because of the design, that's on me. If we fail, it's because I have failed.
People everywhere have tough times, and now more people than ever before are facing something terrible. I want to bring them hope. We all need a little hope.
But also because of its purpose. And despite the distance and duration, it will make me feel closer to humanity somehow. The oneness of it all, you know? Everything is going to be okay. Things can only get better.
I've always wanted to fly. The joy of it, the freedom of it. To just take your life in your hands and soar. I think that's in us all, isn't it? At least that's what my dad taught me. But there's more to it than that. When Dad took off from Mars, he told me the whole crew looked back at Earth and pointed to which countries they came from. As they traveled further, they pointed to each continent they were from. Finally, they just saw one Earth. That's always given me hope for us all.
Is that the last one? It is, huh? Oh, here we go. Okay. God, that was just really neat. It reminds me a lot of the sort of post-credit stuff from like Until Dawn.
When
like,
faced with oblivion.
Like when they had all their stuff. I'm so sorry, Isley. Okay. There is interesting. There is a lose all crew member. No imposters are present. Huh. Oh. Lose all crew members, no imposters are present. I wonder what that means. God, man, sorry. I want to look at these, but let's just let
Humanity, like all life, must adapt.
Yeah.
To conquer the unknown.
I was curious if we're just going to get more.
Who we are,
if I messed up by that one decision.
To lose it all.
The one decision I made. I'm so sorry. God, man, I've been doing so good. Have I really? Just the one decision I made with, what's her name? The Wish is all I want to know. If that determined what would happen. Oh, the original! Oh!
Cycle 13 was a significant milestone for the program.
For
the first time, the life form intercepted the Cassiopeia outside orbit.
This is not what I was expecting.
The clone crew survived the crash and managed to broadcast a message. It was a warning. Despite everything that happened, they put humanity first. On my orders, Williams deployed a neural control compound onto the planet's surface, but it failed to establish control over the life form.
I wonder if that's what humanity first.
Given more cycles, this could become a viable path.
Oh.
Williams was discovered by Science Officer Anders, who informed the others. In future cycles, we should safeguard against this. As for the crew themselves, 7 souls escaped the planet's surface.
Oh, God.
They sought refuge in the Cassiopeia's booster ring. Better to die in space than fall victim to their life form.
Interesting. Okay, so... Oh, hello? So they did live. Oh! They... Oh, wow, look at that. So they are alive. They did...
Why you started.
Wow.
I joined this project because I believed it would secure the future of humanity. The more we learned about the life form, the greater our chances of survival. If it could be sculpted into a tool to save humanity, then I had a duty to actualize this. It's a strange word, isn't it? Humanity. On one hand, it's a definition of us as a species. On the other, kindness, compassion, even love, attributes we've all but forgotten.
What?
Our fight for survival should never come at the cost of our humanity. We can no longer hide behind clones if we ever hope to master death.
I'm so sorry. I don't mean to cut her off. What did I just unlock? Sympathetic, Destiny, the human, Tarian, brilliant science. Oh, okay.
We must first stare it in the face. All of us. Together.
So... What? Complete all 8 episodes. Expose the truth about... Oh! You have completed the main storylines. Use turning points to discover alternate paths, hidden secrets in a new game endings. Oh. Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. So... God, it makes me want to go all the way back to the beginning of this episode and see the beginning. Okay, so I guess then that decision that was made at the beginning of the episode. Where is it? Right here. So I guess this episode pretty much can play out the exact same. It's essentially a case of if the survivors leave William to die. God, I wonder if that would have any wait, by the way, I get caught by Isley and Redirect. So I guess then if we chose this option in the very beginning of the episode, right, the wish, I guess that wish we made, humanity, it's a good thing I chose that option. I was going to. So I guess humanity first meant exactly what I mean. Because we chose humanity first, right? Because we chose that option, when it finally got to the very end of this long branching path, right? It ended with Isley ending the clone program on moral grounds, exposing the truth to everyone and what they've been doing. So I guess if I would have chose survival over humanity, then the cloning program would continue. Whereas because we chose this, we ended the program and revealed to everyone what's going on. Okay, interesting. Yeah, God, man, that's really it. My God. God, man, I'm not gonna lie. There's a part of me... there is a part of me that kind of wants to see the other ending. The issue is there's so much bullshit. You know how much I would have to go through just to see that ending? Like, the amount of... Oh, my God, bro. God, man, there is a... Oh, the stars. Oh, wow, it shows Stanford there. God dang it, man. I'm not... Oh, my God. I'm gonna re-go through this episode. I'm gonna re-go through this. I just want to see a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna go through the entirety of this to see the ending. I kind of want to see the other ending, but at the same time, like, God, man, the amount of... It's all the sneaking, right? That's the thing. Doing all the sneaking is the thing that makes this hard to go through again. Survival is more important than humanity. I do just want to see this out of curiosity. I just want to see... I don't know if I'm going to show this, but I do just want to see a little bit of this in the tapes. I'm just a little curious. I want to see a little bit of it. I am very much curious. God, man, I do want to see the ending. Just, bro, there's so many stealth sections. That's the issue. Amount of stealth I would have to do to get to the ending would take a minute, but I got time. I could. I don't know.
It was always a one-way trip, but your bravery is outstanding.
Oh.
The data you've sent has opened up amazing opportunities for the future. What Corinth is doing, it's for the right reasons. Mars is ruined, Earth is dying. We need to win this war. But if you're hearing this, I want you to know that it's been for something. It was all worth it.
Oh, God,
It's worth it every time.
Oh, God, I want to stop. I don't like this. It just sounds wrong. It just does. Like, the way it sounds, it just sounds so horrible. In the previous version, she's like very caring. Oh, God, and just stuck on that screen. That's cool. Did they pause it? Oh, there's no more. Is that really it? How long does it go? Bro, this is creepy. Hello? Does it literally just play until it reaches like 3 minutes? Is game? this is disturbing. I'm gonna just sit here for a minute. Hello? Noises in the background, monsters in the corridors. How are you doing on this fine, wonderful day? Did the game bug out? Hello?
All this time, they lied to me.
What a weird bug. I guess because I paused it while it was happening. Oh my god. That was just...
And we die for that cause.
There's that...
Repeatedly.
It was always a risk that you would learn the truth. You were not the first crew to do so.
What a weird bug. Okay, I apologize for the cut. God, man. That stare was so unnerving, man. I don't know what the hell that was. All right, so I did a little bit of journey. Funny enough, I actually didn't spend too long. There's a few things I just discovered, which is really good. So first off, one fun thing I did discover, and this is just a useful tool if you end up playing this game yourself or decide to do this, right? One thing I did find out is that if you make a decision, so in this case, right, the message, right, the wish, I made the wish be that she would prioritize survival of humanity, right? If you make that decision and then just go to the end of the chart, it will keep that decision in the track. So it's a very easy way to essentially just essentially get to like certain points. You don't have to play out the entire scenario, which is, I gotta say, in a lot of ways very nice. I'm gonna be honest, I did not want to go through all those sneaking sections again. They're not bad, but man, they take a bit of time, so I really did not want to do that. So that is a nice thing, but I cannot view the other ending for a variety of reasons. So there's a lot of things I want to say, and I can see why they decided to include this in the game, right? One negative about this being in the game is the fact that I can turn back time whenever I want. It's really cool, but it does mean that if you're someone who's a little bit on the impulsive side and end up regretting your decisions immediately like I am, it's so easy just turn back the clock, right? So that's one reason why I don't like it. But I see why they allowed this, and I think in the grand scheme of things, I think this system makes a lot of sense in this game. So one thing that I did talk about a lot, I talked about in the early game, is the destiny thing, right? And I think that's a very interesting thing. So I'm gonna be referencing the previous games. I do apologize, right? Little Hope was the second episode, the second chapter, the second anthology, right, that came out in Dark Pictures, which people loved and hated. People loved the story, people loved the characters. I don't think people actually really like the characters. This is funny enough. People hated the characters. People really liked that story until the very end, right? And one of the reasons why people hate the end is everything wasn't real, which I think is an interesting comparison to this game, for interesting sort of like correlation to this game for a few reasons, right? But one of the things that were in that game, which people hated, was the fact that when it came to the house scene, this is obviously spoilers, I do apologize, right? But when it came to the house scene at the very end, right, the sort of visions that you were seeing of the characters who lived would determine on what characters' traits you fulfilled, right? And the ending was one thing, right? People not liking the fact that all of it was fake and none of it was real was a big reason why people did not end up liking it in the long run, right? Knowing that all your choices were pretty much irrelevant made people immediately hate it. But that whole like scene of the house was just not a good idea, because what it meant is that you had to play characters a very specific way to get them to survive that specific scene, which is not great. You want these games to be something where you choose decisions and they lead to a certain outcome. You don't want to have to play a character a very specific way for them to live. That's not fun, right? It feels like the player's being punished in a lot of ways. You can argue that's the entire purpose of this game, but it doesn't feel great. And that's why when I saw the Destiny thing early on, I was getting a little bit of PTSD. I was getting flashbacks to Little Hope, and I was very concerned. I kept the conversation to this very minimum, but I was just very concerned because I felt like I would get to the ending and that same thing would happen. Characters would die because I did not unlock certain traits. And that sort of idea is still true, but in a different way. So I think where this game succeeds, I think what is cool about this is that same system is here, right? Is it different? I think that it is interesting because, again, your choices play the same effects. The only difference is instead of it just killing characters, which is what it did in Little Hope, right? It determines the outcome of the entire story. A perfect example, Isley. Because of all the choices I made with her specifically, her destiny of humanity reached max, meaning that when it came to this final scene in the story, she chose to end the program. If I chose decisions that made her more rational, because I decided to be more rational, then when it came to this final decision, she would have chose to continue the program, because it would have been the more rational decision. So that system is still here, right? It is still here, but it's the way it's implemented, I feel like, is different enough and a little better, right? It still does it's one of those things where it's like I have a hard time explaining this. I think the way it's implemented in this is better. It's not resulting in the death of characters, which was the problem it had in Little Hope, but it is still affecting the story in a way that feels understandable, right? Because you chose a lot of rational decisions, Isley choosing a rational decision in this moment makes sense. The continue the program, where if you chose a lot of traits that led to humanity, she would choose the humanity. So I feel like the implication of how it is done in this game is a lot better than Little Hope. I also want to say as well, I don't know how people are going to feel about this. I think the way this story was told, especially the clone stuff, was quite impressive. I actually really do. The moment I discovered these characters were clones, I was a little scared because, again, going back to Little Hope, right? The moment you realize none of the people you are seeing are real, they're just visions from like the character, from like one of the characters, right? The moment you realize it's all fake, the sort of illusion of choice kind of goes away. You don't feel like anything mattered because, well, it's all fake. So what's the point? Oh, this character died. Who cares? They're not real to begin with, right? And that was kind of the concern I had when the characters were revealed to be clones. My fear was going into these last 2 episodes, right? This probably is going to be his own episode. I do apologize. Charles, stick to your bones. Right. My fear was that the moment I decided to make the decision, the moment I figured out, Charles, I was very fearful that the moment I discovered that truth, that these characters were clones, I was very scared that my sort of attachment to them would disappear. I was afraid that I just wasn't going to care about their survival, their humanity. Who cares, right? It's not a big deal, right? But I don't know. I don't know how other people who have played this game feel, but despite the fact that they're clones, I think it's the fact that they're real. They're not the original people, but they are still real individuals. And so even though it's like a similar beat to Little Hope, I really did care about this cast, and the fact that they still survived is awesome. They're still trapped, right? They're essentially not going to get to live, but the fact that they essentially got off the planet with all them intact made me feel, in some ways, it made me feel good. And it is also interesting here as well, by the way. This is also something I do want to mention as well. Another reason why I'm glad they actually did do this system, even though it has the backdraw of just being able to change decisions whenever you want. I feel like another reason why they did this game the way they did, with all these like sort of branching paths and the turning points and that, is there are just decisions that are so kind of like hard to get into, right? Oh wow, and is an imposter and is not revealed episode 7 or oh wow, that's interesting. This, right? You don't get this option unless you reach the SOS sent in episode 7. So if I want to see this, I would have to go to episode 7, choose that decision, go to the end of the episode, right? Like, I actually do really like this system. It makes it a lot easier, specifically when it makes it easier to cheat, but I do like it because it makes it easier to easily see all the different outcomes. So this scene specifically, if I wanted to, I could just go SOS. Out of curiosity, what exactly was sent there? Hold up, I just want to see. Oh, that's what they were referring to. Get to save our souls. Yeah, okay, so to even begin to see that, I would have to... Where would that even... It's the end of this episode, right? I'm so sorry. I was trying to be cohesive with all this, and I was not. Interesting. Sorry, I'm staring at the screen. I can't open it now. I like how easy this is to sort of see all the stuff, right? I really do. I like how easy it is to go back in this. If you want to see all the routes, this makes it a lot easier. That being said, you still do have to do a lot of effort, right? I could definitely do some things to quickly see like this outcome where I guess SOS sent, I guess the cycle. That's funny. The cycle continues, but the cycle ends. Right? That's odd. They're talking about our cycle. Our cycle is cycle 13 because William is discovered by Anders, but this is cycle 14. So I guess they disconnected after cycle 14 goes? That's odd. That would be cool. So I guess if I wanted to go through, I could go through to where I guess the SOS would warn, would it warn? I guess the SOS would prevent this outcome from happening. So they would, I guess, return. I don't know. Sorry. I don't know what point I was trying to make. The point is that this is all... I really like this system. I understand why they did it. And I think this, in tied with the Destiny system and all that, it just makes the game a lot more interesting, and I think it makes it a lot more easier to go through it instead of having the fumble. If I had to go through the entire game over and over again, this would actually be really fucking annoying. But I think the way it's done, it's just, it's really nice. It really is. I gotta say, I really enjoyed this. I enjoyed this game a lot. I really did. I think it's... I know you shouldn't judge things, right, based off of other people's opinions, but I do think it's funny. If you go to Steam, this game is actually mixed, if I am correct. By the way, I do apologize for the black screen. The game loves to freak out. OBS likes to freak out when I do this. Yeah, I think it's funny that this game is actually mixed. I think when it comes to these sort of games, I think this is actually one of the stronger ones. I obviously did not play The Quarry, so my opinion on that game is obviously irrelevant, right? I don't know how good that game is. I actually really do want to check that game out now. I'm not gonna lie, but I think when it comes to at least the games post Until Dawn, right? Because Until Dawn 1 was a really strong game, right? It was obviously an incredibly good game, and it exploded for a reason. It was kind of like the first, well, I say first of its kind. You've always had these games, right? You had Telltale games come out, right? But I feel like when it came to the horror side, this was really the first game to come out in really blow up, right? And I feel like when it comes to everything past Until Dawn, I feel like it's always been a struggle, right? Man of Medan was a game that definitely wasn't received well. I played with my brother. I did have a lot of fun with it, but I understand the criticisms of Man of Medan, which is that majority of the deaths in that game primarily comes from quick time events in versus to, say, Until Dawn, where a lot of the deaths you can still die in that game, the quick time events, but there were other deaths where it's just you make a bad decision, right? I think when majority of your decisions are deaths because of quick time events, it's not fun, right? And so Man of Medan getting criticism for that makes a lot of sense. I also think that cast is not that likable. I didn't hate that cast, but they definitely want like as likable of Until Dawn, and then you have Little Hope, where like the story's really strong and really cool. The crew is fine. They're not bad. They're not great. I actually did like certain members of that crew a lot, but like you know, Little Hope was really good, and then you realize everything's fake, and so it immediately kills anyone's enjoyment of it, right? I still enjoyed it. I love doing it with my brother and my friend, but I feel like that aspect kills it for a lot of people, which is completely fair, right? You then have, what was it called? House of Ashes, right? You then have House of Ashes, which, in my opinion, House of Ashes was actually incredibly strong. I actually really liked this a lot. I love this plot. I actually really like this character in the conflicts, right? I thought this was really good. I didn't play The Devil Within Me. I heard this one wasn't that good, but I didn't play it, so I have no comment on it. Right. I feel like overall, the Dark Pictures series, I feel like the games have, for the most part, in the general sense, kind of struggled with a lot of people. But, man, I don't know, man. Maybe people are just getting sick of these games, but I think this was really good. I really did. I enjoyed this story a lot. I enjoyed this plot. I really like this cast. This cast is really good. I really do enjoy everyone. Even Williams, right? Williams, I feel like it's a character that's going to push a lot of people away, but I like him a lot. I actually really do, right? I think this story is strong. This cast is strong. The twist, I think, is incredibly interesting. And I think it is just so fascinating how some of the issues like Little Hope, where you don't care by the end because of the revelation, right? In this game, even with the revelation, I still care for the cast. I still don't want them to die. I still want the best for them, and I also want the best for the other set of clones, right? Like, the entire situation is so screwed, but it is so interesting. Also, by the way, I'm sorry, I never talked about this, but like, just the premise of what goes on is just so interesting. The fact that Earth is dying. I had a feeling, but I was never sure because the game never flat out told me, right? But the fact that the Earth is dying, and so you're sending just clones and clones into what is essentially a meat grinder to go to this planet and figure out a way to kill these aliens so that you can then colonize it. Like, it's so messed up, but just so good in a lot of ways. It really is. It's so... God, I don't know, man. I think this game's really good. I like this. I like this a lot. And I'm just mad. I want to play more. God, man. This just makes me want to play the other games. This makes me want to try The Devil Within. I've not heard good things about it, but it makes me want to try The Devil in Me. It makes me want to try this. It makes me want to try The Quarry. It also makes me so fucking excited for Until Dawn 2, right? Which I haven't mentioned at all, right? But the fact that that has been a thing that's been revealed, like, it gets me excited. Like, this was really good. I enjoyed this a lot. Also, as well, I could be incorrect. I think this wasn't made by the original devs of Until Dawn. I want to say this was made by a different studio that helped them, but I could be unsure. That fact check. Jaws, feature me. Let me know. I don't know, but regardless, I like this. I thought it was a very fun journey. And I thought it was solid. I really did, right? Even the ending, right? The ending, again, has a lot of quick time events, funnily enough, which is a complaint you would see from other games, but I think it works well just because it's like the very end, right? I think the fact that it's this very high intense situation, and I feel like the quick time events were used a decent amount, but not overtuned. They were only overused. They were only overused in the ending, and I think it makes sense for the scenario. Also, by the way, that scenario was just so fucking cool. The switching from character to character to character was just such a cool sequence, man. I liked it a lot. It was so cool. Wow, it was so cool, man. But yeah, sorry. I'm gonna shut up. I don't know how I've been recording for an hour. This is insane. I'm gonna shut up. This was awesome. I really liked this. I thought this game was so good, and I can't wait to see what else Supermassive Game makes. I hope bro, I really want to play Until Dawn 2 now. I really do. I want to play the Quarry. Bro, I love this so much. I want to play more. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up. This has been awesome. This has been great, and this has been cool. So yeah, sorry, how do I do my ritual outro? I forgot. I'm gonna shut up. Thank you, everyone, for watching. It does mean a lot to my tiny little heart. Please, 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 if you have made it through the entire series and more or less this episode, please let me know down below in the comments what you thought about this game. Give me your honest opinions. Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Right? I want to have a bit of conversation. I'm curious to hear other people's thoughts, because if you didn't like it, I would like to know why. If you loved it, let me know why. Right? And if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking it. Hell, if you dislike it, dislike it as well. That's completely acceptable. I understand. And yeah, without further ado, my name is, of course, as always, I'm Mad18, and hopefully I see you wonderful individuals in the next one. Bye bye. And stay safe, guys. Okay, bye. Bye, guys.